Hello, hello, hello. They're massively creepy. Here's a question. Yeah, there we go. Okay. God, right. I remember now. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Oh dear. And now it's time for the penguin on top of your TV to explode. Okay.
Mr. Clark, I'm approaching the shuttle hangar. You must find your way to the cargo bay. The marker, it's being stored in there. There's a cargo loading lift there you can use to deliver the marker up to the hangar. Please, you must help me with this. It's the only way.
Okay. E to activate stuff. Been a hot minute. What have I got in my inventory? Sell that. I don't know if buying a power node is really worth it at this moment in time. I'm going to have a quick look. Okay, so max I can get is 2. The only thing I could upgrade really would be my air. Which wouldn't be the worst thing. This can upgrade the range. Again, not the worst thing. Hello, Chloe. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. Oh. Oh, it's been a lovely day today. Have you got up to much today? Have you been outside or have you been inside today all day? Ooh, mac and cheese with spicy chicken. That's pretty good. And this. Reload. Okay. I'm just having a look at what I can afford to buy. Cool. Oh, that was scary and completely unnecessary. Like, if he's just gonna bugger off, why have him there? You know? the thing, right? My guy's been hallucinating a little bit. How do I know that anything I'm seeing is actually real? You know?
Delivering cargo shipment 782. Kinesis module required.
Oh, hi. Ah, fuck. Fucking fuck. Okay. Well, that was fun. That's not what I want. Nah, fuck me. Oh my god.
Delivering cargo shipment 782 to the hangar bay.
The cargo lift has arrived. The marker is in the hangar bay. Now you can load it into the shuttle.
Ah, fuck me. Can we not? something I am going to do is I'm going to turn down the volume for you guys. Oh my god. The mouse is so shit. Okay, turning on the volume for you guys. Let's get back into the game. Right. I am. Okay. Okay. Quick save so we don't have to do that again.
I restored power to the elevator. Take it up to the hangar bay and get the marker on the shuttle. I'm heading up to the flight deck now. Oh god. I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
Okay. Well, this shit show's almost over. And yes, the gun is indeed necessary because at every door, because quite frankly, I don't know what this game's gonna do to me. And we've come full circle.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine
Yeah.
activated.
I summon Thor's lightning.
Quarantine lifted.
Okay. Well, I guess the good news is that this is a pretty powerful weapon still. Low armor capacity, but pretty damn powerful.
I'm going to dock the shuttle. Got to be careful now. Careful. I'm bringing the shuttle down now. The automated loading controls aren't responding. You'll have to shut down gravity in the hangar bay, and then manually bring the marker directly beneath the shuttle.
I'm guessing at some point that door is going to be... Yeah, there we go.
Entering zero gravity.
You can tell it's almost the end of the game because the game is constantly giving me ammo. Ah. Ooh. Mullets. Okay. There we go. Now fuck me sideways and call me Jezebel. Okay.
Okay, it's in position. Still having trouble with these damn loading controls. Isaac, restore gravity to the room. I should be able to load the marker then.
I should be able to do is eat myself across the room. Right. What I do is use that, reload this. Wow.
Exiting zero gravity. Loading cargo shipment 782.
It's on board. Please come and join me. Together we can stop this hive mind. We can end this nightmare at last.
Can I turn the gravity back off and yeet myself over there?
Over here! Hurry! There's no time to waste. We must do it. Wait, Amelia. Where are you going?
I should have known I couldn't have trusted her. I should have known.
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't let him go through with it. I suppose I should thank you for finding the marker. We even managed without help from the USM Valor. Thank you for helping me find him, by the way. My department's been looking for this place for a long time. See what kind didn't know us? It was the government's mess to begin with. This whole planet is one big experiment. The marker? This divine relic? Made by man. They reverse engineered it a couple of 100 years ago from the real marker, a true alien artifact recovered on Earth. They dug it up, studied it, and they made it their own. Then they brought it to Aegis 7 and activated it. And you've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. They sealed the system.
Motherfucker. Hey, Debbie, thank you for the,
But then the
for
CEC
the
blunders
points.
in and starts tearing the planet apart. The experiment was still alive. Kine was right about the hive mind. The marker would contain it, but that doesn't matter now, does it? I have the marker, and this entire system can go to hell. For what it's worth, you did a great job, Isaac. See you around. Or maybe not.
Isaac, Nicole, I need you to help me. Help us. Now. I'm in the flight control room. Please, Isaac, hurry. Please. I love you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. How are you doing today, Derpy? Have you come to witness the end of the dead space? Mother, I crave violence. My good news for you is, I am chocker full of ammunition. Maybe not for this gun, but for all my other guns, yeah, I got a lot. Well, why'd you sleep the day away?
Isaac? Is that really you?
I mean, does it look like me?
I never thought we'd be together again. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did. I never wanted to hurt you. You need to get it back now, Isaac. You can pilot the shuttle remotely from here. Make us whole again. Make us whole again.
This is the hive mind. It wants the marker back.
Isaac, what the hell are you doing? You're making a big mistake.
I think I'm fucking up your plan.
Escape pod away, crew shuttle USG-09. Repeat. Shuttle has ejected escape pod.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. None of us can. Here it comes. I'll reprogram the shuttle so we can fly down to the colony. God, we're so close, Isaac. Now go! Get on the shuttle. I'll meet you there.
Hey, a node. Here's the thing. I'm gonna go down. Okay. I'm fully expecting monsters every time I open the door. Here's the thing, how the fuck could she possibly have survived? Okay. I hear fire.
You're doing the right thing, Isaac. We're together now. The way it always should have been. I knew you'd come back for me. Nothing can stop us now.
I wouldn't say nothing. See, whenever someone goes, nothing can stop us, there's always going to be something that's going to try. Cool. To the colony we go. Been all over the ship, now down to the colony.
Isaac, use one of the loaders to get the marker off the shuttle.
I like how she's telling me that, like, I have any idea what a marker, what one of those things is. Loader offline. Right, here's the thing, that says offline, so that's, you telling me that's what I need to do, is of zero help to me, game. Ah, well, there we go. See, every time I see this, I just think there surely must be some sort of hentai with this. Right? There's some Rule 34 shit with this thing, right? See, that's not a good sign. Yeah, shouldn't we go through this door?
Isaac, the marker needs to be returned to the pedestal chamber. Use the loader to bring it there and place it on the pedestal. Replace what was taken, and make us whole again.
Okay. Since I'm here, let's sell that. Why not? I can always use more defense. And I believe maybe gives me more inventory, but I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, it does increase my inventory slots. Neato.
This is Sergeant Newman, PSEC. We've lost all the shuttles. One of them just took off and came straight back down and crashed into the bay. Took a couple of hundred people and all the remaining shuttles with it. If anyone can hear this, do not land. Do not land.
Yeah, I killed your mother. Now I kill you. I don't know if I need to open that or not, but I want to get rid of those things before they got loose. Okay. I picked up a new semiconductor. Okay. I do wonder where the woman has gone. And then again, I'm fairly certain she's just a figment of my imagination now. So I'm supposed to power that somehow. The question I have is, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Oh, neat. I have no idea. Okay, so no power stolen here. I just wanna dance the night away. Oh wait, that's a... I thought it was an explosive. Right, that's nice and safe there. Well, that's nice and safe there. Okay, it's not the plasma cutter. Still trying to get some more capacity, but I don't really think that helps me. I think that helps me, and I think giving me a little more air helps me as well. Right, that took me a minute longer than it should have done. I'm just gonna save it now. And then we're off.
Quarantine lockdown initialized. Unknown bioforms detected in the area. Security has been notified.
Kill shit. I am security. Are we? Okay, can we? Well, that's just annoying, isn't it? Ah, fuck, fuck me, fuck. Excuse me, what? Well. More than a little disgusting. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Isaac, you're almost there. You'll have to restore power to the bridges to move the marker through this area. Look for a control station at the end of the maintenance tube.
Ow. Oh my giddy. What the? Oh, I got shot from behind, didn't I? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Right. Okay, yeah, so get to where I was, take out the first one, run across the room. Owie. Okay. These guys should have had freaking mining tools. Right, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab myself one of those. Got a okay amount of plasma energy. Going through a line racks pretty fast. Disable. Right. Yeah, I can't go further back.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay. Not seen one of those that color before. Usually means I've noticed that they're usually hard to kill. Oh god. Which way's up? Nobody knows. Because it's all just in your head. Hello. Ah. There we go. Right, here's the thing. I'm going to slow these. I don't understand why they get to go through these things no problem, but I have to fucking blow all these pieces of shit down. Is that the ground? Yes. Apparently that's the ground. Cool.
Exiting zero gravity.
Ow. Motherfucker. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not wasting ammo on you. The game at the moment is giving me a lot of items, but not a lot of ammo. So I shall sell some of the items to get some of the ammo. Right, there we go. Here's the thing, if I look up, like, Dead Space Rule 34 and there isn't something to do with the marker, I'm just gonna be disappointed in the Rule 34 community. I just am. There's an awful lot of writing on the floor that is all in an alien language. Neato. Epic music, guys. Okay, why was the epic music and then nothing happened? I mean, I imagine I'm going to face a Leviathan at some point. Oh, God. Ah, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you. I knew you'd return to me. We are whole again, Isaac. We are whole.
Oh, can I leave now?
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. Evacuate this area immediately.
Cool.
Decontamination cycle activated.
Isaac, you really didn't think I was just gonna walk away, did you?
Yeah.
I can't do that. Marker's coming with me. It's a shame. I was starting to like you. Even if you are insane. What, you don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing. In the end, it all comes down to this one little thing. I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yeah, I figured she was a believer.
See? You're insane. Just like Kai, just like the captain. Nicole has been dead this whole time. Whatever you were seeing was caused by that. You are its pawn. But don't worry. It will be in good hands now. Far away from this damn place. Goodbye, Isaac.
Oh my god. final boss fight. Yeah, I got a shit ton of ammo, I got a shit ton of weapons, got my weapons ready. Nothing to sell. I have 4 nodes. I can upgrade this by 2 to get more damage. Right. That's what I thought. Actually, before we do that, one last thing. I have one last one. Is there literally anything I can get for any of my stuff? Get my reload quicker. That's better. Okay. I'm safe. Then on to the final fight. Yeah, well, I knew that was gonna happen. You know, when I said I was gonna have to fight a Leviathan, I was kinda joking. Ow. Oh, hi. Oh my god. Okay. Hi. Can we... Oh. I understand that you're not very happy right now. Thank you, dude. Oh my god. Hey, dude. Can we, you're really big and disgusting. Can we just, like... Oh god, hello. Oh yeah, get fucked. Killed you with a fucking mining tool. With a fucking chaos miner. Yeah, bitch. Dude, you're like really ugly. I hope you really know that. Okay. Okay, let's get off the planet. Let's get off the planet time. Okay. Dude, I tried. Oh my Gideon. This is why you don't fly straight up, you psycho. That is very bright. I hope my visor captures camera footage. Because Jesus Christ, I would not like to try and explain all that shit to head office. Also, how are there more than one of these games? Oh, also, Suna, thank you for the Dark Souls contribution.
I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
I still blame my character for the fact that like he learned so much information and just never told. The fuck was that? Well, that's how there's a second one. Okay. So... Yeah. As I have done in the past with these particular games, because these are games that I have hold on a second. Because these are games that I have, to a degree, played a little bit of, or I'm aware of certain aspects of the game. Like, for example, with the Dark Souls, I knew what I was getting into with Dark Souls. I played a little bit of it, I knew what it was. I knew I wasn't overwhelmingly fond of it, but I also knew that I'd probably like it more the better I got at it. With this game, I stopped playing because large amounts of predictability, and jump scares don't really do it for me. Like, I'd see, you know, creatures on the floor who weren't there when I walked through previously, you know, playing dead, and I'd be like, and I just pull out my gun and shoot them. Because why would I wait till they can get up and surprise attack me when I could just shoot them on the floor? And, like, again, yeah, like, nothing happened, especially in that end sequence, that I wasn't. It was a, oh look, let's do everything that you've done up until this point in sequence, ending with killing a giant motherfucking thing that, similar to the Leviathan that I faced down, you know, on the ship. And the storyline was alright, but predictable. The fact that she was dead, I knew that. I knew she was a hallucination. I knew she was a thing by the marker. I knew that the woman wouldn't give up. I knew the fact that she managed to get away in the escape pod meant that she would turn up again before the end of the game. I also knew she had to die, because my guy has to get out. Overwhelmingly, this did not endear me to the Dead Space universe, to the games in themselves. I don't feel an overwhelming urge to replay this game ever again. It's an alright game. It's solid for what it is, and especially if you're into your horror games, this is definitely worthwhile, I'd say. It gave a lot of ammo. I felt like a lot of the ammo, a lot of health kits. It's probably harder the higher levels you go up. I am unsure how much the armor was actually doing for me. The controls were alright, but sometimes they're a little bit clunky. But I'm just putting that down to it being an old game and it really being sort of a console game. Despite the fact that it wouldn't accept my controller. You know, I knew she was, like, bad really early on, because she kept just going, I don't trust him, he's up to something, and you know what, he might have been, but I was like, yeah, but you're up to something too, you know? But, for what I paid for it, whenever it wasn't a lot when I paid for it, whenever I did, it's definitely worth the money. It's an alright experience all round. Probably better for people who are more into horror genre than I am. It's just, I don't know. It's not really for me. At the end of the Dark Souls game, it's Dark Souls 3, I was like, I could play this again. I could easily see myself playing Dark Souls 3 again. I could even more easily see myself playing Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring, and all the other Souls-like games, because Dark Souls 3 was just good. And in fact, we are preparing to go for Dark Souls 2 next. The amazing patience of my dog. I will say this though, it's obviously like because it's a 2008 game. Certain aspects of the graphics and the like are military unlocked. Cool. Backstory logs unlocked. Cool. Okay. I will say this though. I think medium is an excellent level to have started this game off for myself. This game being a medium, my first game being a medium, is exactly where I needed it to be. For it to be hard, but not impossible to do. That I could get through this in a reasonable pace. I think I would have enjoyed this a lot less if I'd have made it hard. And I would have enjoyed it a lot less if I'd have made it easy. I think medium was a really good... I think they managed to balance the difficulty out really well. I do think I got a lot of ammo. I did end up having to buy ammo at several points, but it wasn't ruinous. And I could have bought a fourth gun and I never did. I felt really okay with the guns that I had. I liked... I'm gonna be honest, the main pistol, I loved it. I upgraded it, like you probably saw, I upgraded it almost to full. The line cutter, never used the mine function on it, but the straight away high level damage blast was just, that was, so without, I managed to make my pistol quite a powerful thing, but it was a quite powerful and fast shooter. I managed to make the line cutter was always powerful. Started powerful, ended powerful. Yeah, that was just good. But the plasma rifle, my god, am I glad I kept the plasma rifle. Several points was that plasma rifle so useful. In particular for dealing with big yellow bulbous sacks of bullshit. Easiest way to deal with them, shoot with the plasma rifle. Everything else was either cut it off or didn't do, or just missed. It was so much easier with the plasma rifle. The weapons were really good. They were probably the highlight of the game for me. The variety of enemies was decent too. Oh god. But oh my... Right, there we go. I have to re-up my 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 mouse speed, because having to drop the mouse speed for the game, because the game was so sensitive. So earlier today I downloaded Thomas Was Alone. And it has been on my list of games that I have been putting forth as a game for people to vote for. I was told by James, also known as Rektar, that it's a very short game and I could probably bash it out in a couple of hours. So I figured I'll take it off the list and I'll instead play it at the end of this, because I know that this Saturday is not going to be filled by what was left of Dead Space. So we're gonna play some Thomas Was Alone, unless, of course, this is the thing. If I'm not feeling it, I can always switch up to something else. I've got Dead by Daylight. I have Spy with Friends. I could probably get my brother on that again from yesterday. Ooh, Chloe, very nice. Today I have options available to me. So, what I shall do is I shall start Thomas Was Alone. Here's the thing, I probably started a game of this, but I have absolutely zero memory of it. Space. Okay, space to interact. Okay. I need to... Program was a failure, people forget this. It was a massive flop. The coders started adding name strings to the AIs as a joke. Thomas AT 23. Right, I'm gonna have to close that because the game has had a bit of a moment when I tabbed out. So we'll try that again. I wanted to make sure that the volume was of a decent level. It wasn't gonna blow your ears out. Thomas AT 23612 wasn't special, just an AI in the right place at the right time.
Thomas was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have.
Okay.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think! What if there was some kind of inverted fall?
Sorry, I'm cutting you off a little bit here, friend, aren't I?
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently. This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at
Any moment.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving.
I'm going too fast for the audio.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him?
No, too obvious.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it. He made
Again, too fast for the audio. I feel like I'm missing out on storyline because I'm
loneliness
doing
was
the...
getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that. Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Okay. Bada bing. Be there or be. Begin array. I submitted hundreds of bug reports. I told the idea this would happen. Overlapping scripts, more than one AI was bound to be spawned into an environment at some point.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was? Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not actually. Not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Okay, so I need to... There we go.
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him? Grace. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Okay, I think I need to turn down my volume for myself, and then I will up the volume for you guys.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
God damn it. It's funny how the less power the jump has, the harder I find it to do.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness. That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot. He hoped the next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Oh god. God damn it.
John knew. He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
There we go.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things. Where did they come from, anyway?
Meow.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome. Time to flex those muscles, to put his training to use time to show those little dots how it was done. John decided to press the switch to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies. You could tell from the sympathetic expression he practiced in the mirror all these years.
Okay, I kind of dislike that he switched up who's number one. It'd be so much easier if they were like, if it was consistent. I understand it's the storytelling aspect, but it just messes with my brain. Okay, what I need is to get these guys down there. Okay. Wow. Bada bing, bada boom, ba. Okay.
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
Have I soft locked myself here? I've locked myself. I'm a fucking dumbass. I've not soft locked myself. Neat. Okay. Look at that. Gives me the room to do that. And there we go up. And there we do that. And then we do this. And then we do this. God, he really just cannot jump, can he? Oh god.
He didn't mind them so much either. The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
God. Damn it all. Okay. I think I'm already too tired for this shit. No. Son of a beach. Yeah, that's not an issue.
The angry orange one was less immediately likeable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
I think everyone knows a John. Makes me think a lot of Hugh Laurie's character in Blackadder.
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance, and timing. John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph. Maybe that's That's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive. John liked the thought. He decided to keep them.
Okay, well, Thomas should be able to sort himself out. Voila. The initial group possessed simple variations in size and strength. More complex configurations are inevitable. As the era spread, these variations became increasingly extreme.
So, this was how Claire would die. She knew it would happen eventually. She was rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order. The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed. Wait, what? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realised she had superpowers.
Okay.
She'd need a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion. If you saw a cape, that made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication. And, you know, floating in water, which was her superpower.
Yeah.
All right. Fear not, my skinny friends, for I am Claire, and I will save you. Claire needed to come up with a superhero name as soon as possible. Claire was rubbish. Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Okay, so I need to be my little red self.
Arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
That I can go get that button just as soon as I am able.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
Mm.
Claire wondered if Thomas would make a good sidekick. Or was she more the lone Avenger type? She'd like that. The sole hero in a world of rectangles and conveniently placed pools of toxic water.
Convenient placed pools of toxic water. There we go.
The others told Claire that staircases were a bit of a fixture here. Claire wondered why the world made it so difficult.
Okay. Now I got both my boys on Claire. Move them off temporarily. Bada bing, bada boom, ba.
Claire probably needed a nemesis, a villain who would show their true colours at the worst possible moment, hurting all she held dear. Chris was the most obvious choice. He seemed stroppy enough, and his jump was so pathetic that it conveniently avoided Claire's insecurities. Yes, Chris. Diabolical Chris. The fiendish Christopher.
Wee. Oh god.
Wait. Where had Chris gone? Was he off somewhere? Plotting Claire's downfall? If Claire was honest, and she had to be because she was a superhero, this was a troubling turn of events. Still, there were reasonably sized bodies of water to cross.
Yeah. Bouncy motherfucker. Long John.
Moving platforms over water, eh? Claire's newly heightened senses told her that there were multiple paths across with various possible configurations of the little posse.
No. Okay.
They were doing really well. Claire hoped she could get them all across. John was fully aware he could do this alone. Thomas hoped he'd never have to.
Okay.
Claire was alone, which was odd, because she wasn't meant to be alone. She needed to be where there were rectangles to save. Being the only superhero in a given space kind of defeats the object. Spikes? That was new. Claire avoided them. She decided they were most likely her kryptonite. Not the rubbish red kryptonite either, the proper radioactive green stuff.
Did you know it's about kryptonite and superheroes? I don't know why I keep doing this. I keep messing that jump up.
And this time Thomas was here. Claire felt something had gone wrong. There was a disturbance in the Force. Something had altered the Matrix. The world was reacting to their progress. It was amassing its forces. It was plotting against them. Claire finally had a nemesis.
The world. A child. I may have buggered myself a little bit here. Okay. So what we do is we go back a little. God. 4. Built protections into the system when overlaps occurred. The wheel generated a splitter to remove the unwanted additionals. It's like a white blood cell. Investigate, it captures, and it removes from play.
Laura was pleased this one was behind a wall. Maybe he'd never know what she could do. Maybe they could just have a conversation. Hang out. As long as he didn't find out what she could do. Which would never happen so long as they stayed separate. Laura didn't have time to worry about the ominous pixel cloud. It had been following her for some time, and it had kept itself to itself until now. More important... As the square, who had shyly introduced himself as Chris, bounced atop Laura, she began to worry that he was just using her like all the others had. They'd all bounced too, and then they disappeared when her back was turned. Only the ominous pixel cloud ever remained, looking a little bigger and a little less hungry with every disappearing friend.
I get the feeling the anonymous pixel cloud is a bad thing for...
With every bounce, Laura found herself less and less irritated by Chris. She started to miss him when he wasn't there, on another platform or something.
I kind of like how each of these sheeps are getting their own name, their own personality. I'm gonna put it out there though, I am not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming for. I am already getting tired. I had a very late night last night, and I,
Was he missing her? He wasn't saying very much.
Curiosity. And then we bounce, we go, oh god. Oh god.
was in love. She was perfect. He had to tell her so. At some point, he would definitely tell her. Probably best to wait for a moment the large, ominous pixel cloud wasn't about there. Yeah, probably best to wait.
Guy bounces up and down on a girl for a little bit, and then all of a sudden he's in love, you know?
Chris was massively disappointed to run into the gang again. He'd enjoyed the alone time with his new girlfriend. To Laura as his girlfriend? Only if I say it out loud, he told himself. He didn't want to scare her off.
Okay.
The others seemed suspicious of Laura, and the eager-looking pixel cloud of death which seemed to be watching her. Sure, they'd use her inherent bounciness to reach slightly higher jump points, but they wouldn't strike up a conversation with her. Chris found them rude. Rude, and always there.
Okay. Last one. Okay, bounce to the bounce, and then land. Neat. Dude, that was really fucking smooth. Oh.
wouldn't drop it. Who's that cloud guy? Why is he following us? What's that rumbling hungry sound he keeps making? Chris, can we just leave Laura behind?
We get on. We jump across.
Rude.
Johnny is by far and away the most eminently suited for all the jumps on his own. But considering the size of this, oh god. There we go.
Laura liked her new gang. She liked Chris. She liked having friends. These ones seem to be sticking around too. Not like those losers from before.
Oh no, Chris! Right, okay, so.
Laura liked her new gang. She liked Chris. She liked having friends. These ones seem to be sticking around too. Not like those losers from before.
So only the water falling down on them doesn't affect them. Right, what we do is this, there, you there. I don't know. Nah, just not a lot of.
The pixel cloud was getting closer. It was spending more and more time hovering around. Laura could tell it was making the others uncomfortable.
Right. Okay. Again, I think this is a situation where I take advantage of the fact that he jumps really well. That goes across. Get that back down there to help her. He goes there. He goes there. There we go. The simulation can support too many entities. At a certain point, something has to give. If Thomas, AT-23-612, hadn't possessed the exact personality traits, it's like the story would have ended there. We'd still be in business.
Thomas did not like the crowd. He'd long since stopped listing his observations, but he instinctively observed that this thing was bad. And he'd been right about the water.
Claire, to your spot. Finally. Wait, I think I've got it. I think I got it.
Chris was in love, and that was fantastic and everything, but that didn't mean they could let the doom cloud keep following them. Thomas was going to put his foot down once they got to the next level.
Okay, 1 and 4. Aha.
Chris. Miss Thomas. Wow. Did not see that coming. He felt a little guilty too. Without his love for Laura and the subsequent reunion with the guys, Thomas would probably still be with them.
Okay. My head is hurting way too much for this at this moment in time. I'm gonna call it there. I might come back to this. I'm not 100% certain. It's an alright game. I keep finishing the puzzles faster than the storyline's going, which is annoying me. I'm definitely not in very bright. It's very loud. I'm not in the right space for this. So what I shall do is I shall and I will send us over. Let's share the levels were. Oh dear. Let's see who's live. Who's live? Who knows me? Who's a friend of the community? Oh god. Oh. No, we haven't invaded Matty Chan in a hot minute. So here are your raid messages. Oh dear, thank everyone who's been here, who's dropped in, lurked, chatted, what have you. It's been a bit of a weird day today, and it's a short stream. But I am dead to the world. I'm gonna raid Matty Chan. He's currently playing Code Vein. If you are watching on YouTube, especially if you're watching on the VOD channel, please do subscribe over there. Best thing you can do for me. Thank you very much for watching what was a bit of a juxtaposition pair of games. We had Dead Space into Thomas Alone. It was odd. But anyway, till next time.